Hello, my name is WingItMan, and let's make more electricity. We're going to be, if you saw the last episode, we're going to be using this script that we made. It's shoot electrode, and we're going to be making this into something a bit more useful, something we can use with our character at will. So, first thing we're going to do is let's just get rid of this old script. We're going to click on Starter Pack, and if you don't have these windows already open, remember they're in the View tab and the Model tab to open Advanced Objects. Click on Advanced Objects and look for a script, local script we need, and insert that into, Starter Pack. Okay, then go back to your this script and copy this bit of code into here. Now, since we got that bit of code, we don't need this stuff anymore. So, great. Let's see. Before I move any further on, there's just one thing I want to do. I want to move this bit of code, cut it, and paste it into here. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, pardon me, is because whenever I want to use a bit of code in another script, I'll have these bits of code hanging outside the function that it's used for. And when you're using this, and when you have this, it doesn't make the code complete. If you just copy the function, all this bits will be missing, and it'll just break the script in the long run. Whereas if you have this bit of code in the script, well, it's already there. It doesn't need to look for anything else. That's a complete function. So put that in there, and that should be good. That's half the code of this script done. And I'm going to add a couple of variables. We're going to connect to the player, so local game.players.local player. It's not a listed value, but this in the local script, this links straight to your player in players. You can't use this in a server script or a normal script. Just a local script. Local char, I'll call it, equals player. That's character. This is our character we're going to be linking to. And local mouse, that we can only get in a local script, equals player :get mouse. And please don't forget your capital letters. Roblox is very case sensitive. Not Roblox. Scripting is very case sensitive, if you remember. So remember your capitals and whatnot. Pardon me. Okay, I'll just minimize that. And I want this, so when I left click, I want my electricity to shoot in where I'm pointing to. So mouse, button 1 down, connect, function, and local from is going to be our character's torso. So char.torso.position, and 2 is going to be where we're pointing to. So mouse.hit.p. This is the place that our mouse is pointing in the world, which is handy. And that's it. Thank you for watching. This has been WingItMan. I'm only kidding. We're gonna do a few more things, but let's try that. Play solo. Oh, don't need that. And if I left click, there we go. It works, just about. And because we added that range thing, it doesn't lag completely out of you. Oh, oops, a daisy. What am I doing? There we go. This is script performance. This tells you how well your scripts are performing. If I locate, I think that's the script. Nope, that's the script. This is our electricity script. So as you can see, if when I start shooting, it goes to 1% activity. That's pretty good. 2%, that's still okay. If it goes above 3%, there's something wrong. You need to reduce the lag by either increase. You can increase the steps, so it doesn't take as many steps to get to the endpoint, or decrease the range. That will decrease the lag. There's something else you could probably do at the end of this script. Oh, sorry, no. Within the for loop, if I just open the script there, add a wait. Let's just see that. This might prove a bit. This might be more what you're looking for as well. Get rid of that. As you can see now, if I shoot, it doesn't make a straight. It doesn't make a complete bolt straight away. It makes there's a slight wait between there. That's probably more like what you're looking for. Yeah, so that might be handy. Well, let's try and increase that a bit. Oops, a daisy. Let's see how that looks. Don't need that. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Seems a bit better. Anyway, what else can we do? One thing we could do is let's make it sound a bit more like electricity. I've got this is if you go to, actually I'm just going to open a new window. 1 minute. Okay, so here I am. This is my my page. If I go to develop, go to library, click audio, and we want to look for electricity. Actually, no, lightning. There's a couple better lightning effects. Force lightning. This is just what we wanted. Brilliant. Just copy the end code of that. If you've played Beyblades, my Beyblades game, you'll know about that little bit of code. It's same for all Roblox models and assets. Click on your local script and search for sound. Insert one in there, and in sound ID in properties, right click and insert the sound ID. This is our sound now. And to make this usable, I'm going to go script.sound, clone it. I'm going to put it straight into this bolt. Since there's not this part of the code is not attached to any variable, we can just set its parent straight away to the bolt, and that's pretty much done. Now, when we finish the code, we want it to play, so bolt.sound, sorry, p, because we got that, p.sound play. Okay, let's see if that works. This might be a bit loud, so sorry if it is so. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? I think we'll go with that. I'll probably turn it down just a bit. Okay. Rightio, what else can we do? Well, we can make it so when the part touches, when the electricity touches anything, it does damage to a player or pushes the player back or something. So let's do that. So p.touched connect function hit. So when the electricity bolt is touched, we want it to connect to a function, and hit is going to be what it's touched when it's fired. That's basically how I read them, how I read these functions. If you do it logical like that, you'll be able to make sense of pretty much any function. Anyway, so if hit.parent, we're going to look for a humanoid, because that's what all characters have in them. Humanoid, then hum equals hit.parent.humanoid, and we're going to take, go hum. I'm going to use a humanoid function called take damage. Don't forget your colon, your full colon. And we're going to take 10 damage. Okie dokie. Going to make that a local. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Now I'm trying it now, even though we haven't got anything to shoot at, because I've done something daft. If you watch my helps. Ooh. Yeah. So we don't want to damage ourselves, do we? So we're going to add another argument. These are called arguments if you wasn't too sure. And hit.parent doesn't equal char. So if what we hit, if its parent is not our character, then don't even run it. Don't even try to run it. So if both of these values are true, or if this doesn't equal our character, then let's see. Yeah, there we go. Our character isn't taking damage now. Brilliant. Okay. So what else can we do? Oh, I know. What about if we want to make the lightning repeat itself? So you only have to hold your mouse button down. So to do that, I'm going to insert another function attached to the mouse. So when we press our mouse button down, I'm just going to make a value that remembers whether we're clicking down or not, called MB1. And when we release our mouse button, when we let go of the left mouse button, this value is going to be returned to false. And we can stack the code like that, just to save a bit of space. Okie dokie. So to make this function repeat itself, we're going to use a repeat. So repeat. I'm just going to pull this code up a bit, and then I want it to wait a second so it doesn't lag out. And a repeat function doesn't have an end, it has until. So until MB1 equals false. So, sorry, equals false. For functions you need a double, for arguments you need a double equal sign. Or we can just say when MB1 is not false, not true. I can't speak today, sorry. So let's give that a try. So mouse button 1 down. And mouse button 1 up. There we go. As you can see though, the electricity was waiting for the last electricity to finish, and then it was starting again. But what if you want to do multiple electricity shots at the same time? Well, for this we use a very not very used function called coroutine. A coroutine is, it's like running two scripts at the same time. So just copy what I write and try and get the pronunciation right. If the text doesn't turn blue, you've made a mistake somewhere. coroutine.resume, and if you click enter it'll make these brackets. Coroutine.create, click enter again and it'll make another set of brackets. Function, another set of brackets. This uses a lot of brackets if you haven't noticed. I'm just going to move this function, these lines of code up by selecting and pressing tab, just so I can read it a bit easier. And then at the end I'm going to use end with double brackets. Okay. Let's see if that works. So this should shoot 30 electricity bolts at a second. Oh dear. I say 30 because the normal weight value is a 30th of a second. I should probably turn that down. And as you can see, that was shooting 30 at a second. So that is way too much, because if you notice then, if I just highlight that local script and I shoot again, there's no doubt it looks very cool, but this local script was going way over 3% usage, and that is no good in a game. That sort of usage will lag everything out. So set that to about 0.1. Let's try it again. Even that is a little bit laggy, but it's a lot better than it was. What can I do about this? Let's change that to 0.1 as well. This weight line. So that looks a little bit better. Well, doesn't probably look as better, but it certainly lags a lot less. If you want, it's up to you what you do with the code now. You've made it. You can adjust any of these variables to get just about whatever you're looking for. So I think that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you like this video. If you do, please leave a like, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.